Hello, my name is Sarah Liljegren. I'm a licensed real estate agent here in Washington State, and today I'm doing an open house in Cedrona Community Park in Lakewood, Washington. It's right outside Tacoma. This park has 52 homes in it. Some are single, some are double wide. I have done an open house today at number 52. It is the biggest lot here, and I'm going to take you on a little tour. So here is the entrance, the grand entrance of Cedrona Park. 52 is the very first driveway to our left. So follow me. Here's my signs. If you would like to pause the video, this is my cell phone number. You can call or text me at any time. My personal website is also homeformyhumanity.com. You can learn all about me there. This is the Seattle office number for Century 21 North Homes, where my license currently hangs. So you can call our great admin team there. You can get a hold of me or any other broker at that number. You would share this driveway with your neighbor. They're a very kind couple. They have been in this park since its inception, so about 25 years. They're pretty quiet. I met them a few times. He mostly bikes. Just the one vehicle it looks like they have. And you are allowed to have up to 4 vehicles in this park. Up to two dogs. There is a weight limit on the dogs. It's over 35 to 45 pounds. So I've mainly seen smaller dogs in the park. It is an all ages park. Lots of families, lots of kids playing in the streets. And the cool thing about this lot, I mentioned this is the biggest lot at the park. Fully fenced in yard, as you can see. This gate too opens and you can put your vehicles, if you'd like, inside of the yard. Can be locked, obviously. It's not locked now, it hasn't been. And then there's a little gate. The driveway. This is my dog Artemis. Say hi, Artemis. Artemis has been a sweet breeder for all of the open house visitors today. And a good example of why having a fully fenced in yard is great for people with pets. Since this house was recently remodeled, there's a few remodeling pieces in the yard. I've been picking it up slowly. And I'll take you on a tour of the tool shed afterward, but this is a brand new tool shed. I'll unlock it in a minute. But that's a new addition. It adds cupboard storage for the home. Painted to match the house now, obviously. This porch is 126 square feet. The remodelers fixed up the roof, so there is, I noticed, one little gap here that could be fixed, but overall it doesn't leak, and that's just the only damage that I can see. And this does add up some living space, especially here in Washington. You can spend a lot of the year outside, and so I think this is a huge asset, especially for a manufactured home. Like I said, all ages park. I've seen families and animals playing in the streets here all day. And the other cool thing about this park and this lot in particular is that you can see there's a farm, a horse farm down there. I don't want to zoom in too far because there are families working right now. But yeah, this is a great view. I think of the park and the sky and the farm, and the sounds of horses is super rare and lovely, and so I've been enjoying that today too. Let's go inside. Might have said this already, but 816 square feet. This is the living room. Sweet little turquoise accent walls, because this is a nice little touch as well when you walk in, get a pop of color. This is the dining room. This is my briefcase. And everything, fresh paint on everything, new flooring, central air, central heat. There is not a washer and dryer unit yet, but here's the hookup for it. It's kind of in the kitchen, and this is the little back lot. So let's pop out here before I show you the rest of the kitchen. But that's the side where the tool shed is. Takes a little path here to the back steps. You could sit here. I actually thought this would be a great spot to put a little overhang. If you don't want to hang out on the front in front of everybody, just sitting here. That's kind of me. I like my quiet little cozy. Then this side of the house, can I take that? I'll show you. there's, oh, a dog. But there's a little tree right there. Again, don't want to zoom on them, folks, but so lots of space for, like, there was a visitor today that was looking specifically for yards that you could garden in, and I thought that was the first thing I thought when I first came here, was like, wow, huge yard, rare for a mobile home, and lots of direct sunlight, rare for Washington State. Like, even my yard at home doesn't get full sunlight, so great gardening opportunity here. And I like to cook a lot, and food preservation is important to me. So lots of cabinet storage, and actually, you may not think this is cute, and because you might be like, oh, retro, old school, but like, I think that's really sweet, that wallpaper in there. You want to zoom in, and the other retro wallpaper lovers will be like, yeah, that's an asset, right? A little bit of decor in the kitchen right now. I like to give out my little Faith of a Mustard Seed giveaways with my business card on the back. I'm also an herbalist, and so when I go to farmers markets to talk about land stewardship and real estate, I also sell herbals, and plant connection is a big part of the work to me. So got those out here with some cookies, because what is an open house without treats? Bay leaf and lemon candle, because new beginnings. Bay is a plant of new beginnings. But I really like the double sinks. Double sinks are a huge asset. And then this, we have a really nice new sink, and the seller, like I said, she's a remodeler. She does great fixtures and like modern fixtures, and so I'm gonna highlight some of those. I love this piece. So that's a nice view. See anything else? Oh, the dishwasher. Have a nice new dishwasher, Samsung. Kenmore oven. Lots of racks. And then lots of storage for pans down here. I don't see a ton of ovens with this drawer anymore. So, I like that. Storage up here, light, fan, all works. Here's your fridge. There's some bottled water in there. Freezer, all in working order. Really nice. Again, like you probably noticed, nice new light fixtures. It's a nice touch. Nice touch. And then you maybe have seen these too, but little accent pieces that she put in there too. Let's go down the hallway. This central air and heat, like I mentioned, the last person who lived here actually put in a lot of money in for this, and it's in working order. It's not too old, but that was a custom thing that she did. I wish you could, I like wood burning stoves myself, but again, central heat is fine. Here's the bathroom. Everything about this space is brand new. So new countertop and cabinetry, nice mirror with medicine cabinet, storage there, new toilet. We got some storage up here that you can see. Again, retro. New standing shower, like this full glass door. It's really nice. If you want to test out the water pressure, I have buyers who they test the water pressure every house we look at. So that's important. So you have some varieties on your shower head. And pretty good water pressure. The other, with this location, pretty close to Amazon, we're close to a military base, we're close to highways, we're close to schools, we're close to hospitals, so it's a pretty good location. Cedrona Park, Cedrona, Cedrona. This is the biggest bedroom. This, you can hear how, like, the quality of the doors, the lightness. They're pretty light and easy to move. And lots of space in here. I like the wood paneling. It's close to the floor. It's got the same pattern. I think depending on your color scheme that you go with, you could really tie in like all the different shades of wood that you have going on in here. I like to think color and from that design perspective, you could really work with the wood tones. And big closet space, huge. So lots of storage up here, hanging walk-in closet. And then this is bedroom number 2, a little bit smaller. Nice. Bedroom number 2, a little bit smaller. Same deal. This view, that one's to the front yard, this is to the side. The tool shed's that way, backyard's this way. And in this closet is a breaker box. So, more storage there. Everything is in working order. And, oh, I should mention, Cedrona Park, and maybe explain a little bit to those of you who don't know about, oh, here, get this storage. So this is the closet, or the hallway closet, so you have some storage here too. And to continue explaining, not everyone who is interested in manufactured homes, mobile homes, trailers, double wide, single wide, community parks, not everyone is aware that the purchase price for this house is $99,000. Yes, hugely below average for this area of Washington State. And on top of the mortgage, you have a rental lot space for the park. Because the park owns the land, you are leasing this lot space from the park. So the rent for your land is $905 a month. Doesn't include water or septic, and after you pay off the mortgage, you would continue paying that rental rate. The park has their own rules, and they have their own protections for you as a member of the community, and so that's a part of the rental fee too. And actually, the park manager, Jack, really good friend of mine, will take care of you. He takes care of everybody, and I really enjoy working with him as a realtor, this park manager, so that's a huge asset. I keep talking about assets, but like that's what we talk about in housing, right? The benefits of ownership, the benefits of living in a community you can trust, and the benefit of working with a good realtor and a good manager. And so I hope to help you in any capacity I can and help you answer any questions that you have. Yeah, and I'm gonna pause it so I can unlock this. Okay, so here's the inside of the tool shed. Let's open these bad boys up. Oh, this one is. You know, when I first opened this, I was like, tiny Airbnb apartment. But you can't do that in this park. You can't sublet. Yes, must be owner occupied. So all of the investors out there who have been messaging me, can I buy this and turn it into a rental? No, you can't. That's one benefit for me of a park like this is everyone who owns here and lives here. And, you know, that helps with the community building aspect. Which if you visit my website, homeformyhumanity.com, I really care about community building and integrated family systems that allow for a home like this to be more than just a roof over our heads. So, tool shed could be a little studio. That was one thought of mine. Like, I like to make videos, and so a little soundproofed space. One buyer actually was like, this could be they mentioned a studio for recording music, so it could be anything you want. Or storage for your outdoor garden space. So this is number 52 in Cedrona Park. It is for sale, $99,000, 2-bed, 1-bath. Park rent is $905, doesn't include water or septic, must be owner occupied, 816 square feet, new floor, new roof. So thank you for joining me on the tour of this little blue house, number 52 in Cedrona Community Park in Lakewood. If you have any questions, please reach out to me and share this video tour with your friends who are looking to buy. And if this home is for you, get a hold of me and I will gladly welcome you home. See you next time.